Hello, my name is Michelle Felton, and I'm here today at a very special memorial gravesite for a very special little girl named Ruth Ann Miller. I'm here in Calumet, Michigan. Back in 1966, it was July 16th, a little 8-year-old girl named Ruth Ann Miller was tragically killed in a mine shaft that her and her siblings were playing in. I believe her brothers. I'll copy the link below so you can take a look and read the story if you're interested. Anyway, a little girl, I'm going to pan it around here. A little girl named Ruth Ann Miller, I just showed you her picture. She was tragically killed when she fell into an old mine shaft here at the Tamarack number 4 mine shaft in Calumet, Michigan. I'm going to post some photos below if you'd like to read it. I'll post a link so you can read what happened, read the history of it, and also see some pictures, and also get the address in case you're ever in Michigan and would like to see this. As you can see, somebody left a little doll here and a wreath that says loving memory, in loving memory. And right here it says, your life's brief journey ended at this deep and lonely mine, but oh, little Ruth Ann Miller, it is now a cherished shrine. So this is her gravesite, little Ruth Ann Miller. They tried to get her out, and to no avail. They could not get her out, and she tragically died in this spot here. And this is her tomb, basically. And people have left her little rocks and flowers, and it's very well maintained. I was here as a child when I was just 2 years old in 1966. I was here with my family, visiting my mother's side of the family in Calumet, Michigan. And my sister Tammy, who was 7 at the time, remembers hearing that it just had happened. So we were actually up here in the summer of '66 when this happened. And my mom took us to her aunt's house, my Aunt Beb, and Aunt Beb Klobuchar, I think it was Klobuchar, in Calumet. And my mom told us to go out and play. And my sister Tammy was only 7, and she heard what had happened. We had heard, I don't remember, but while we were outside playing, apparently in the yard, she was holding mine and my sister Margie's hands, because Tammy's the big sister. My sister Tammy was 7, and she was worried we were going to fall in a mine shaft. So my sister Tammy has a very vivid memory of the year this happened, the summer of '66. So this is the gravesite. We came here as kids. Well, we were here the summer it happened. We had heard about it. My family heard about it. And then when we came back later in life, we always have stopped here at this memorial site. And I just wanted to make a video and show everyone. If you're ever in Calumet, Michigan, just Google it. Try to find out where it's at. It took us a little bit. We had to, my brother-in-law, my sister and brother-in-law and my aunt, we kind of had to go down, I think it's Tamarack Road, I think it is, and we had to like bend around and do, but it's just like down a little side road, and then you kind of gotta jot down here. So
this was not how it looked originally.
Okay, so Tammy, I was just telling everyone, you remember the year this happened. You were 7 and she was 8, the little girl Ruth Ann Miller, and we were here. And that year, so we try to come back here. We don't get up here. I've only been up here a few times myself since then, a couple times. My sister Tammy as well, and my sister Margie, and my cousin Lynn. We like to come and pay our respects. We will always remember little Ruth Ann Miller, who tragically died that sad day, July 16th, 1966, at the age of 8. So that's it. It's down a very quiet dirt road out in the middle of nowhere in Calumet, Michigan. This is copper country up here. There used to be a lot of copper mines. And little Ruth Ann Miller fell in a mine shaft, an abandoned mine shaft, and sadly lost her life. So if any of little Ruth Ann Miller's family ever sees this video, please accept our condolences on behalf of my family and I. This impacted our lives as children, and we remember her, and we don't know her, but we love this little girl. We know she's in the arms of Jesus, and I believe one day we'll get to meet her because she's really touched our hearts. So if you get a chance and you're in Michigan, go up to I keep saying Copper Harbor because I just got back from there. You come up to Calumet, Michigan, which is on the way to Copper Harbor. If you'd like to come and pay your respects, and it's just a special place. So that's why I wanted to share it. And that's all. God bless you, Ruth Ann Miller. You sweet little girl. God bless all your family.